Welcome everyone to HueFin News. Today is December the 23rd, 2018. This is the home of the 2-minute price prediction, as well as give you all the news according to the charts. We're going to do an explanation about what the death cross is, and for Apple, this particular company actually endured it this week, and we're going to tell you all according to the indicators that so many people place on their charts what it actually insinuates for the long term. Now, this is a article from Market Watch. We're going to go ahead and talk about some of the negativity things that are mentioned in this article for Apple stock. And this is the first time in 3 years that Apple has endured a death cross in the space. So we definitely need to keep our eyes on that for the long term. Okay. Now, one of the things, if you've been an average subscriber or viewer of our videos on YouTube, you have already noticed that we have planned for Apple to continue to move to the downside. And when a death cross occurs in the market for any particular company, it is literally a lagging indicator because the percentage loss has already been substantial when a death cross actually occurs in this space. You can see here as a subtitle from Market Watch, this has been the third death cross over the 10 years for Apple. So again, it always insinuates the price for the in particular ticker symbol to continue to move to the downside. Okay, this is a chart, and you guys can see that this is where a death cross occurs in the market for a particular security or financial instrument. Okay, this when you have the 50-day moving average crosses below the 200-day moving average, which is here at the bottom of this chart. And currently you can see here during the month of December that Apple is about to go through a death cross. That is a surefire indication that this particular company, this particular stock is weak, and that further downside movement is in store. Okay. The last death cross appeared on August 26, 2015, when the stock closed at $109.69, or 17.5% February 23rd, 2000, with a peak of $133. So when the death cross last occurred for Apple, it has already decreased 17%. So that again shows you the negativity is lagging once you see a death cross indicator. You can tell here also that the stock shed another 17.6% before bottoming out or finding a support area. So are we at a midpoint for Apple stock to see the continuation to lower prices? Very much could be. Okay, we're going to talk about that once we look at our price chart. Another death cross occurred on December 7, 2012. This is when Apple closed at $76.18, or 24% from the high of September 19, 2012. Okay, after the death cross occurred, Apple fell another 26.8%, resting and finding support at $55.79 on April 19th. Now, the last time that it occurred, it was on September 23rd, 2008, where the market fell for Apple stock 33.2%, and then it plunged another 38.4% after that death cross actually occurred, finding support at $11.17. Now, looking at over here on the price chart for Apple stock, this is the weekly bar. Go back and check some of our videos about Apple. We have been telling you that the market is weak. That's why we do not depend on lagging indicators, because you are already in the hole 25-30% for Apple stock. So will we have more downfall movement of 20%, 30% in the near term, or to continue before we find area of support? Highly likely. Okay, we're looking here on the daily price chart for Apple, and the way that we concluded this previous week with all this volume continues to show you that Apple is extremely weak. We are not at a support area just yet, even though there could be a small bounce here at $150. But considering the fact that the negativity for Apple iPhone sales, the reduction that they're not going to be selling that many phones, the ongoing litigation between Qualcomm and Apple, and the overall market sentiment on the global economic basis, shows you that the weakness is still here and uncertainty in the market for Apple is ongoing. So yes, We are now near a support area at $150, but overall the market is still weak, still looking for the continuation to the downside. $140. This $120, I'm sorry, $130 could be a nice support area because the market has hit resistance around that period on 2015. So there's a lot of support areas that Apple can find, but the market is still telling us that this particular stock is weak. Market Watch articles telling us weak. This has been numerous occasions that Apple stock has endured this. So again, this is the death cross explained according to the price chart. Okay, we do not focus on indicators because it shows you, even on this, the information here on this Market Watch website tells you that it is already in a downward move. You're already down 17, 20, 30% in the market before that death cross actually occurs in the space, and that is not a good thing for any investor to go through already in the negative just to get an affirmation or a confirmation that the market is still weak. Okay, during this particular time, like during the month of October, was your opportunity to see that the market was weak. So all the way between this 50-day moving average and the 200-day are losses that individuals did not plan for, but we definitely saw that in our analysis videos previous to this one today. That's why it's important to make sure that you understand language analysis so that you are always in the forefront of the market before you actually get a death cross in the space. Okay, so again, the price chart is still reflecting weakness. The article that Market Watch has written is still reflecting weakness, and we still got a lot of downside potential to go for Apple. That's our analysis. Give us your thoughts, give us your opinions. Make sure that you leave us a comment in the comment section of this video. If this is your first time, we do appreciate the content that we are delivering to this platform. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel, like and share the content as well. Do not also forget to hit that bell notification so you are notified of when we upload this type of content to our space. Make sure you all maintain your profitability. I will see you all later.